Hey, what up YouTube? My name is T and I'm back with another video. So today I'm going to be showing you how I get ready for my first ever Sunday brunch, and stick around. Okay, so I've already weighed my beauty blender, so I'm going to go in with my foundation, and I've pushed my little twist back so it doesn't have like that extra makeup in there, because I have an issue of getting makeup in my edges. The step I did before that off screen was I sprayed my face with setting spray, so it's easier for the makeup to already stick to my face. And you just want to go in very carefully and make sure you get all the pieces. Spread a nice even spread. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my concealer. Trying to find it. So I'm super excited. I'm going out with some friends from on campus for our, like, I guess end of the year type of outing. That is a little too light, and I think I need a brush. I hate when you're like at the bottom of your like product and you can't reach that last little bit because you're trying to get, like, I guess, your money's worth. And for those who I guess are probably gonna comment that this is too light, it's part of the process. It's gonna come together. So, yeah, might as well go ahead and put this, oh God, for my eyebrows. I don't really do anything crazy with my eyebrows because I kind of like how they just are. This is just for cleaning purposes, to make sure it kind of goes with everything. And boom. Alright, so cool. Got that done. If you're wondering where I got my makeup brushes from, I got them from Walmart, from a brand called Moda. So they're pretty good. No real complaints. So I try to keep multiple beauty blenders in rotation for different things. So for example, I'm going in with my concealer, so it doesn't have like that excess foundation on it. It gives a cleaner look in my opinion. So you just want to beat. Okay, so I put a little too much concealer, so I'm gonna go in around my rim with my foundation, because that's where I feel like I kind of went too far out with the concealer to give it that like natural glow thing. My outfit is a green and white jumper I got out of Route 21 yesterday, because it's always nice to wear stuff like that. This is usually my favorite part, well, one of my favorite parts of doing makeup. So I'm going to be using this makeup palette, Sisters Color Your Dream, and I'm going to try to do like a soft, like, I guess Poison Ivy type of look. I don't know why when I think of green I think of Poison Ivy or Tiana from Disney, but just a light base. So I'm going in with the color Ballerina, that's right here. You just want to tap it on there, nothing too crazy. Not really worried about shape right now. Just want to put on. Okay. So I'm just covering my lid with like this white eyeshadow. So enough of that. I'm gonna go in with, I guess, Hero, this green color. So this is gonna go in the middle, and then I'm gonna go for the darker green on the edge. So we're just gonna pat that in real slow. Slow and steady wins the race and avoids a lot of extra mistakes that I really don't want to make right now. But I'm glad the semester is almost over. I'm ready to be done with school. Not in a like I'm over school type of way, but in a like I'm ready to graduate and be done. I feel like it's been a long process, not progress. I made a lot of progress though. A long process of growing and learning and figuring out what I genuinely like and have a better understanding of myself. This is a really pretty green. Kind of feeling it. Okay, now we going off the tracks like how I didn't want to do. I know a lot of people are like, you shouldn't use your fingers in makeup because of like all the like germs on your finger. Sometimes I just do it out of pure habit. Like I don't need a brush. Just sometimes makeup should be like finger painting. Looks kind of messy, but I'm kind of vibing with it. All right, so I'm gonna take. Oh, this is still wet. I lied. I'm gonna take. This isn't necessarily a brush. It's a blender tool, I think. If I'm wrong, comment it down below what this is. Okay, that was a bad idea. So we're just gonna see how this goes. Okay, I lied. That's not working. I'm gonna take my green brush, get the extra debris off. I'm just gonna dig in. And just tap, 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 tap. Just a little bit. It's kind of vibing with it. For some reason, I feel like this is like an intergalactic vibe. Can't really put my finger on it. So, you just want to dab. A little space. Okay. So, now that I guess I have an idea of what I want to do, I'm going to go clean it up a little bit. So this is just the eyeshadow. Obviously it's not done yet. At least that part's done, but that's not the full look I'm going for. I just want to say I'm really proud of like how far I've come with makeup, because I used to be really insecure about eyeshadow. It used to be like this thick. But I actually think this might be one of my favorite looks for right now. So let's see if we can finish it off. I had to switch positions because I really couldn't see. So moving on. Okay, so I think this look is missing some blush. It's kind of still kind of boring to me. So I'm whipping out Old Faithful Princess and the Frog palette by Revlon. This palette has a lot going on because I've been using it faithfully. It's kind of one of my like favorite palettes. So I'm just gonna take the color, the color Promise, and Almost There, which unfortunately is almost gone. So it really is almost there. Just gonna tap, tappity tap, and we're just gonna go upwards. Okay, I guess I didn't put enough on because nothing went on. Gonna try this again with the little tap. I don't know why it's not showing up. Like, it's not really coming out. Okay, maybe we're gonna try a different color. And we just gonna, now, I'm hoping I'm gonna have to be real careful because this is a real bright orange. Okay, now I'm starting to see it because I was like, hey, this blush usually doesn't give me any problems. So you don't want to go too crazy. You just want to go in an up motion. An uphill motion, covering up your cheekbones. Extra, just extra. Okay. Alright. So, just a little tap. So, we're just gonna clean this up. And then maybe. Okay, so boom. So this is the blush. I'm just gonna clean it up. I try to do it like in between steps so I don't have a lot to like clear up at the end. Just wanna make sure it gives like, it's extra, but I don't want it to be too dramatic. Nothing too crazy. Like it should be kind of giving you that subtle flair, as I like to call it. Like it's not toned down, but it's not, you know, the eye makeup is already extreme. We don't need to do extreme blush to the match. So, and I know I just blended some of it out, but it's just to tap it up so it doesn't look like flat, I guess. So this is the cleaner version. So I'm gonna move on to mascara and eyeliner. So when I use mascara, I kind of mix it up. It just kind of depends on the vibe. So I have Old Faithful e.l.f. Waterproof length and volume mascara. And then I have this LA Color Mega Dramatic Lash. And I kind of use a mixture of both just to give long eyelashes. So nothing too crazy. You want to go up 1, 2, 3. And then kind of bring it down so it's even. And then I'm going to do the same on the other side. And then bring it down slowly. I don't know the science behind this, but for me, I get those less spider, I think the legs. You know how your eyelashes clump together when you wear mascara? I'm trying to avoid that. So I just kind of go piece by piece, taking my time until I get kind of, I guess, satisfied with it. Alright, I tried it with e.l.f. So e.l.f. got me good. So I go in with the Mega Lash wand. And I think that mascara is over, so I might have to dip back into e.l.f. Sometimes you want to use 2 different wands, like, so in comparison, this wand versus this wand. Clearly this one's longer. So you just go in I feel like the hardest thing about putting on mascara is making sure I get those like corner edges the way I guess I would like them to be done. And sometimes I mix. Like this one's a little bit more open. Not open, but it's a little bit more in there. And it doesn't feel so tight, like clumped up together. So you just go in, nothing too crazy. So my little eyebrows, eyelashes look pretty good to me. All right, so boom. Oh, that's not the right one. I was trying to close it on e.l.f. So I'm gonna close that up. You want to make sure you close everything up so you don't get too much air in it. That also makes stuff go bad faster. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm going in with my eyeliner. I keep a lot of extras for obvious reasons. Some stuff doesn't work, and some stuff I find easier on certain days. So for example, this is an e.l.f. eyeliner. The name passed away, like faded away, not passed away. So with this one, what I typically do is get like a basic sketch. Alright, so I lied. This one's empty. So I'm gonna go in with Ruby Kisses. Liquid eyeliner. I like it liquid eyeliner. And then I have Sheen's She Glam 2-in-1 eyeliner. Do it all 2-in-1 eyeliner. So the Ruby, well, no. I'm gonna take the Sheen one. Okay, that's the eraser side. I'm gonna take the Sheen one to draw out like my basic sketch, and then I'm gonna go in with Ruby Kisses. So you just want to take your time to draw out your basic shape. For me, I just like to do wing eyeliner. That's my go-to. That's my bread and butter. Okay, that eye looks pretty iconic. So now that I have my basic shape, I'm gonna go in with Ruby. Really taking my time. Trying to stick to it. Okay. Hold on. Just want to get rid of that little. Sorry, I have like a dot that came off of track. So this is the right eye. This is the left eye. So I'm gonna clean up that little green up under the line. Or at least I think it's green. I do a lot of checks in different ways. Like I try to make sure they're even, but sometimes I just don't get it right. For this look, it looks pretty good. So now I'm gonna go in with my lips. For my lips, I do something a little bit differently. So I learned how to do lip liner. So I'm gonna take this Ruby Kisses 24-hour eyeliner, waterproof, and I'm trying to find a shade for you, but I can't. Oh, I found it. So this is in the color Deep Brown. So I'm just lining my lips. There, I can't see that. So we're gonna try this again. So now I'm gonna try to go in with Sister's Ultimate Defining Gel brown. So this is in the color Deep Brown. To see if I can see it. Some days it's easier than others. Okay, this isn't working. For some reason I'm not seeing my lip lines, so I'm gonna try to clear off that extra Carmex and stuff. So I take my brush. This is just basic black lipstick. Like, I think it's Nick Hat, like just in the color black. Nothing too crazy. Like, you can get a black lipstick from anywhere. I'm just patting my brush into it. Get it nice and full. And then I just made my own lip liner. So for some reason I feel like this side of my lip is easier to do than this side because I think I curve it wrong. I don't know if this is how you're supposed to make what is it, lip liner, if you don't have it, but it works for me. And I just clean my brushes really good at the end of the day. So I just keep going. Okay, so let me get rid of this. So how did you get up under there? Okay, this doesn't look great. So this is my basic lip with my makeshift lip liner. So that's good. So I don't know if this is the right way, but this is just how I do it. So if you see me doing something wrong, you can tell me I'm doing it wrong. I'm going in with, I don't know what RK stands for. Oh, Ruby Kisses, Tiana, obviously. With the color Crystal, the Crystal Gloss, Lip Gloss, Brilliant Christine. So it looks like that. And what I do is I take this brown and just put a little bit on there. So So to fix it up. But yeah, so now I'm gonna go in with this red. I know I usually bring up the brands. This is LA Color Girl, I guess, like in the color Scarlet. And I got this out of Five Below. Yeah. So you're probably wondering why I went in with the lip gloss first. For some reason that lip gloss holds everything together really good for me. So just gonna clean up my edges. Cause again, I didn't use real like lip liner. I kind of made my own. You just want to make sure you don't have like a black goatee. So you just want to go in. Mind you, I'm not using extra product. I'm just going in with what I got already on there. See the looks coming together. It's a vibe. Alright. That's my second favorite step in the like routine. And then I always go in and finish up with my e.l.f. highlighter in the color blush. So I just go in with my finger, nothing too crazy. I always feel like this is the easiest way to do it, honestly. Just tap, tap, tap on my nose, a little here. Not a little, but clearly a lot is being shown and showcased. And then like a swoop here and a swoop here. So cool, 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 cool. I'm going in with my beauty blender just to blend it all in so it doesn't look like that dramatic line that I just created. And I'm using the beauty blender part where there's like no foundation. I didn't like use that in because then it's gonna kind of like blend it a little too much for me. It's not gonna be as noticeable. So now I'm switching because I don't need my eyeliner. Well, not my eyeliner, that line that high up. So you just do 1, 2. So I'm just gonna do a quick little dab and circular motion just to make sure everything is kind of nice and neat the way that I want it to. I'm making sure that I also get my neck. So now that I'm kind of satisfied with my look, well not kind of, I am gonna go in. This is Old Faithful. I'm gonna use it again. This is from Shein too. This is the She Glam Sunday Picnic setting spray. So and now I'm finna go dry it off.